Hello everybody, thanks for stumbling upon this video. First minute or so is going to be a voiceover because my mic broke and the world mining session was way too good to throw away. I want to build a super ambitious cave base in this beautiful cave with all kinds of farms and stuff to look at. I'm going to try to post weekly or bi-weekly and just have some good fun for some people to watch and for me to look back on. If you want to see more of this, subscribe, or not, I'll do this either way. Anyway, back to the video. And, shit. And this is what the cliff became. This will obviously be terraformed into this wall better, but I just made a little stair pathway down to this. There's all these levels of water, and they're like all just like next to each other, and it looks so crazy. I'm thinking about just having boat travel all throughout the whole place. That seems really cool to me, and eventually, what I want to do... Oh, that's cool. But eventually, what I want to do is I want to make this area taller. I'll go over here real quick and show y'all this spot. Man, I don't have a lot of torches on me, though. This spot is pretty big. But, like, this whole spot just extends. I don't know if you can see it, but it extends all this, like, 3 tall spot, and it looks crazy. I want to open it up more and put some stuff in here, but I'm also thinking at some point when we get further down the line, you know, like post-dragon, we can make it not only boat accessible, but elytra accessible. That sounds really sick to me. But anyway, I shouldn't be standing out on this ledge. I like how it like droops. I like that it's only like a couple blocks, but it's so cool. It's such a cool effect. But yeah, I want to open this up a little bit, and I'm thinking for this first one, since it's so like vital and important, I might try to get an iron farm together. I'm gonna time-lapse this and tell me in the comments if it looks good. Alright. Alright, so I used up basically an entire diamond pick. You can look by the durability. It's got nothing showing. But I got it all the way over to here. If I do build the iron farm today, where do I want it to go? I'm probably gonna build it somewhere along this wall. I need a 14 by 14 by 8. 14 by 14 by 8 hole. And I want it to be kind of in the wall, so I don't really have to worry about looking at it, because it's bulky and ugly, but it is an important thing. While I'm up here, I guess I can start looking for villages. I kind of desperately need to go find villages because I am, as of now, completely out of bread. Alright, we got one more. Which one is it in? Is it in this one? I think it's in this one. I'll have to check. Alright, so it looks like I was drastically... Wait a second, what? What fell in there? Is it an animal? From what I looked up, it said I needed 20 in order to get the farm rolling. 20 villagers in order for the golems to start spawning in it. I have 14 in there, which took hours and hours. Alright, so after an hour, alright, fuck. After an hour, a headache, and a nap, we managed to get the iron farm up and running. This took way longer than I'd like to admit. It actually took like hours longer than it normally takes. This this Let's Play, people that it's designed for to watch it are people who already know about the game. So I'm assuming you know how iron farms work. Like here, I'll show you. I got the shed-esque thing out back. And we got this. I'm eventually gonna have to fix the way this looks. But right now it's fine. In here, I have a bunch of villagers and a bunch of beds. They all have jobs. And iron golems can only spawn in this water square. And they get filtered down into that lava pool where they die. For some reason, though, I don't know why, iron golems aren't spawning right now. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to wait now for the recording. God damn it, dude. This is... Okay, we got one. It's right there. It's right under the beds. And he falls in there. And he dies. It's a very humane system. These leaves are here so the iron golems don't spawn on them. For some reason, mobs can't spawn on leaves. So this is gonna look real ugly for a while, but it's behind the mountain. So it's more or less fine. But I will cover it up with leaves at some point. There's a creeper explosion here. That's why we got the cobblestone there. I think, because like I'm trying to think about like how much footage I have right now. I probably have like 5 minutes of usable footage, something around there. And I want this first episode to be, I don't know, I want all the videos to be like 10 to 15 minutes long. So I'm gonna have to pack a lot more into this video. And I think I'm gonna do it in the form of terraforming. Not so much, I'm not going to do all this terraforming in that same kind of time lapse as the little mining part. But this down here, I'm at least gonna round out a little bit and get some like proper like realism going here. And eventually, I'm gonna do it in all stone right now, but over time, as I get more blocks and more types of blocks, I'm gonna incorporate better looking building technique. But right now, I'm just gonna round this out and make it look nice. And start hiding some of these torches because they look disgusting. Alright, so we're back. It's been a couple hours since the last cut. I've experimented with some terraforming. This style, right now it's just stone. I want to incorporate like other types of stone type blocks. Obviously, I'm nowhere near done. And eventually I want to spread this style throughout the whole cave. And it's going to take forever. But right here, I think I have one more little plan off for the episode. These three are the only ones I have to replace. And I could do that right now. And yep. I'm pretty sure that leaves us room, yeah, for level 30. Ooh, Silk Touch. So I'm actually gonna repair these really quick a little bit. I don't really care that it's not fully finished or fully repaired. I'm just gonna go for it anyway. There it is. I'm gonna organize this in between episodes, but We got our first level 30 enchant. We're doing a lot in this episode 1. Silk touch and efficiency. I'll fully take, what is this, sharpness on the sword. But what about the book? What about the book? Bane 3. I will be holding off. But over here, I want to store anvils in these. It's a nice little look. As you could tell, I found the fortress. It's like 50 blocks away. It's not even that far. But the decal is not done here. Actually, I think I'm going to finish this. Wow, where's the stuff? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing some organizing. Over here, I'm going to have, like, where my bed is. I'm going to have a couple other schematics in here. Wow. Yeah, I definitely remember how good having efficiency is on a pick. And I'm gonna need so much stone for all this terraforming. This is just a good idea. I'm just gonna dig this out. But anyway, yeah, this spot has so much potential, and I have so many ideas for projects. I want to build a farm for just about every material. I know there's a slime chunk in the big cave, so I want to build a slime farm. There's an abandoned mine shaft about 200 blocks this way, but like 100 blocks below, obviously. And there's 2 cave spider spawners and 2 zombie spawners. But yeah, sorry if this first episode seemed choppy. My commentary is not that good. This is obviously episode 1. My 3rd attempt at episode 1, by the way, but I think this one's gonna stick. If I could get to episode 2, I can get to episode 100. That's probably how it's gonna be. But yeah, I have to work on my commentary, because right now I feel like I could produce really good content, but I can't really talk that well yet to a camera, and that type of experience comes with time, which is fine. I have no problem with that. Just these first few episodes are gonna be a little rocky, but eventually I want to get a lot done in this episode, so later we could just divulge into like projects, one project an episode, or maybe one project for multiple episodes, where it's just like a farming sequence or a gathering sequence where I could just get better at commentary or just talking in general. I'm gonna fix this for sure. This looks super ugly. But anyway, guys, if you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Maybe this is something you like. If it is, like, subscribe. That'd be cool. There's probably going to be another episode of this in a week or so. At the end of every video, like this one, for example, a lot of work I did off camera. I want to show the difficulty is on hard, and that if I can scroll down to it, cheats is not on. And that's about it. That's it.